Welcome to Tom and Andy's podcast show. This episode is brought to you by our sponsor, the Music Factory, Blackpool, England. If you're easily offended or a snowflake, then go and mither someone else.
Welcome.
Hello there, and welcome to a glass of Chardonnay. Cheers, pal.
Cheers, mate. So then, Tom, what news headlines do we have this week?
Well, we've got one or two rather strange ones as usual. If heat waves hit 42 degrees centigrade, bees may ejaculate themselves to death. Turn the heating up, I say. Researchers have discovered male honeybees can spontaneously ejaculate their abdomen in high temperatures, which causes their bodies to explode from within.
Oh, I'm glad you've informed me of that now.
You be careful.
I'm going to do. I'm going to be very careful. Vicar caught in compromising position with Henry the Hoover and carried on after being seen.
Oh, dear.
John Jeffs, 74, was wearing just a pair of ladies' stockings and the vacuum's nozzle when he was caught by a churchgoer. Oh, my God.
Oh, dear. Can you imagine that?
Imagine.
She's there and she goes, I have sinned. He said, you fucking sinned.
I've been sinning for the last 2 minutes.
All right, Henry. Man so drunk he staged a protest at not being let into his room outside the wrong hotel. Police stopped the one-man protest and took him to the correct hotel. Poor bugger, I think we've all done that, haven't we?
Funny, yeah. Thief moons witnesses through car window.
Oh.
In a police appeal, officers asked anyone who recognised the man or his arse to get in touch.
These are actual headlines, aren't they?
They are, yeah, it's mental.
Man hit by lightning while sat on his sofa watching the telly. Doctors believe a bolt of lightning ricocheted off a puddle and burst through his window, hitting him in the scrotum. Oh.
Police warn of alligator sighting in Wisconsin park.
Oh, my God.
I mean, the only reason I read that out was, can you imagine that happening to a park in Britain?
Oh, my God. I mean, seriously, Andy,
Yeah.
Can you imagine that? All the kids playing in the park. Hang on a minute, there's an alligator there. 122-year-old chocolate bars found in attic sells for more than 500 quid. I've got more than that at the back of my fridge.
122-year-old, did they not melt?
No, that's the point.
Teen puts 22 socks on 1 foot in 30 seconds for Guinness record.
Well, that's a good one to finish on, Andy. Thanks for that.
Well, 22 socks in 30 seconds, that's just over a second a sock, isn't it?
Yeah, but he's put them on his foot. I've seen people do it in other places.
Well, yeah. Hey, maybe the vicar did that with the Hoover.
Yeah.
You never know.
And that was Really Daft, but Funny Headlines. Good night.
And now it's time for the very simple, in fact, even I can answer some of the questions game.
in which I made these a bit more difficult this week. Have you noticed? Look,
I've not.
have you not read these?
I've not read them at all until I'm reading them now.
Yeah, I like it, when you take this so serious.
You like it when I rehearse, don't you?
Oh, I love it, honestly.
Well, I spent all week rehearsing.
So slick.
And I know it off script.
In which children's book did a spider called Charlotte and a pig called Wilbur appear? That was in Charlotte's Web. Not a clue.
How many of Henry VIII's wives were called Catherine?
Yeah, I think I know that.
Do you know this, Tom?
Yeah, 3. Oh, sorry, that's your answer.
Well, you've got it right, 3.
Yeah.
Did you know that, or did you look at the answer?
Well, I've got the answer here in front of me, but I did actually know that
You actually
one.
knew that, yeah.
Yeah, and also lying. What is the most popular boy's name? Oh, blimey, of 2021. It's Oliver.
Right. I wouldn't have said that
No.
in 2021.
Mohammed, as I would have thought.
From which US city do the band The Killers originate? And the answer is Las Vegas.
What is the name of the coffee shop in the US sitcom Friends? I didn't know this one, but it's Central Perk.
Central Perk. My daughter will know that. She watches Friends, you know.
Unless it's a spelling error, but yeah, Central Perk.
I'll find out because she watches them all.
Yeah.
She watches them all on Comedy Central.
They're good. They're good.
Well, the
actually.
rerun, she loves it.
Yeah.
Which planet has a pink sky? Which planet has a pink sky? And the answer is Mars.
Yeah. What is the smallest planet in our solar system? That's Freddie. Oh, sorry. Mercury.
Which fashion designer reportedly had a relationship with Winston Churchill? And the answer is Coco Chanel.
Yeah. I'd heard that before a long time ago, and a bit weird, that, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Which nut is in the middle of a Ferrero Rocher? Hazelnut.
Which UK city is well-known street artist Banksy from? And the answer is Bristol.
Do they know who he is now?
Banksy's famous now, isn't he?
I know, but do they know who it is?
No, I don't think so. He's still got his identity.
But they know he's from Bristol. That's weird.
Actually, that's
isn't
a point. That's a point.
it? You see me point, Andy?
Yeah, I've
You see me
I've-
point?
I've got your point now, Tom. Yeah, I thought, what's he on about? But then I've just realised, yeah.
Oh,
Because he's supposed to be anonymous, isn't he?
I'll drink to that. Cheers.
Yeah, so yeah, Bristol, apparently.
What is both a French wine region and a luxury American vehicle? Cadillac.
What colour is found on 75% of the world's flags? And the answer is red.
And that was
They're very simple. In fact, even I can answer some of the questions.
Game. Andy, we've been...
Don't say it, Tom. Don't say it. We've been inundated with an email.
I wanted to say that. Brian. Brian from Bristol. Oh, no. Philip Schofield or Holly Willoughby at the Queen's funeral. Oh, God, that's boring, please.
It isn't it?
Do we have to answer that one? I mean, do you want me to do a very quick one on it?
You can do if you like.
It's bull. Just, oh, God, just leave it alone. I mean, they told us they were asked to do it. Put it this way, right? We've been in television and radio and all that lot. When somebody says, right, today we're going to do that, you just go, okay. You put your coat on and you go and do it. And that's what they've done.
Yeah.
They've just been told to go. They were in the press rooms, weren't they? So that's that.
I mean, we don't know the actual reason why they were
No.
there, but all I will say, Graham Norton's actually said something.
Yeah.
And Graham Norton said they should have used their intelligence a little bit more.
Yeah, of
because
course.
he was offered by an MP to queue jump, and he refused because he said the backlash would be unbearable. So he refused. So maybe they could have looked at that and gone, oh, we don't want to be seen doing this and that. You know, in the public eye, we're on daily TV.
Yeah,
Let's
you're
not
right.
do it. So, yeah. But
Even
like I
if-
say, I think it's gone over the top now.
Yeah. Even if it looked that way, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, it's still wrong as far
Yeah,
as...
exactly. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway. Right.
Marie from London. Hello. Hello, Marie from London.
Hello, Governor.
Hello, Princess. Enjoy the podcast. Yes, yes, we do, Marie. We do enjoy the... Oh, no, I think she means she enjoys the podcast.
Oh, right, okay.
Really, like, enjoy the podcast. Well, we do enjoy it. That's why we do
I
it.
see. She's
See?
telling us to enjoy
Telling
it.
us to enjoy it, but I think she's
Andy.
saying that she enjoys it.
Right.
Would either of you be in politics?
Oh, God, here's another one.
Oh,
Not on God's earth.
not in this day and age, Tom, I'm afraid.
Oh, can you imagine?
Can you imagine me and you in politics? Let's just pretend we're in politics, Tom. I think we'd be sacked within a week, if that, within 48 hours, because we'd say something that we shouldn't say. And we wouldn't apologise because we believe in what we say.
Yeah.
And, we'd be kicked out. We'd be kicked out. Yeah.
Oh, it would be a nightmare, us.
We would, yeah.
I couldn't do it, though.
Yeah.
Can you
So,
imagine the
yeah.
pressure of that rubbish? And you see, it's all this committee stuff, and I hate committee stuff.
Yeah.
Personally, nah, no thanks. I'd be telling everyone to sod off, mate.
Well, I would, yeah.
I
we,
mean-
we just have to be careful, Tom. You know, you be careful what you say,
Oh,
who you say it to.
no, can you imagine
No,
us as
not a
politi-
chance. Not a
I
chance.
mean, I can't even imagine hearing us as politicians.
I know. Not a chance.
Can you imagine us in the House of Commons? Bollocks.
Yeah. Piss off. You talking bullshit again. We'd be like that, wouldn't we?
Stood with my hand up. Mr. Bright, you're all talking bollocks.
Yeah. Mr. Bright, we're going to have to latch you to leave. We'll be getting kicked out every day.
Oh, nightmare. Right. Oh, is it me?
It's you.
David from Leeds. Are you both involved in anything else apart from podcasting? Well, Andy is, aren't you?
I am, yeah. I do music, David. I do my own solo shows. I'm a musical director for a touring show. And I've got a studio. And I produce music for other things and all sorts. Yeah, so I've got
Tell them what you used to do as well.
fingers in pies. Well, I used to be Joe Lonthorne's musical director with Joe for 20 years. Also, Freddie Starr.
Yeah.
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 The Drifters back in the day.
Yeah, you've been about, haven't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I've got around a bit, Tom, really, yeah.
Oh, I know. You're not frightened of selling yourself, are you?
Well, you know, I don't like to talk about what I do. I just, I do what I do, don't I suppose? It's what I've always
Yeah.
done. So, yeah, I'm a busy musician,
Yeah.
David.
Well,
yeah.
I'm the opposite now. I've virtually retired, but I say retired because I still write. I'm just doing books and
Yeah.
I'm doing audio books and all that.
You're enjoying that, aren't you?
Yeah, really enjoying it. Yeah. Educating Grandad on Audible.
Yeah. Get it
Buy it.
downloaded.
Buy it now. So I just do that now, but I enjoy it. I enjoy retirement.
Yeah.
Purely because I must have driven 1 million miles, must have done. And it's you get to the point you don't want to drive anymore, do you?
That's the hardest thing in our job, the travelling, Tom.
Yeah, people don't realise. You can
I've always
drive-
said this. I've said it for years. I've said it for the last... I've been touring and travelling now 30-odd year.
Mm,
And let me tell you, Tom, I say this to everybody. Compare us to a long-distance lorry driver.
exactly.
The only difference is when a long-distance lorry driver gets to his or her destination,
Mm,
they get their head down and have a sleep.
yeah.
We do a show
And then have to drive home.
and then drive back or drive part way up somewhere back, yeah?
Yeah. And legally, they have to stop. We have to keep going because
keep-
we'll have another show the next morning.
right, yeah.
Something daft.
That's it. I've always said that.
Right. Anyway, so that's what we do. We're not moaning.
Shelley from Leeds, are you related in any way?
Yeah, mentally.
Mentally related, yeah, we are mentally related. Or
No,
was that
when-
mentally retarded? Or
Retarded,
related?
yeah.
That's more like it.
No, we're not. No, we've been friends for what, 30 years or so?
Yeah,
is
a
it?
long time, Tom. A
Yeah.
long time we've known each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So we've been
Inundated
with an email. Right. Now then, we're off to court one, where you, the listener, will be the jury. Did the claimant win or lose the case? You decide.
All stand.
Put your case forward. Somebody's going to trip over it.
Thank you, my lord. My client, Miss X.
Any relationship to Malcolm?
None, my lord. Miss
Fair enough.
X is suing America's National Railroad Passenger Corporation for $5 million.
Oh, and why's that?
Miss Miss X, was waiting on a platform for the 5:20 train when the station master walked out of his office on the opposite platform and tripped, causing him to fall onto the tracks as the 5:05 travelling through his side of the station struck him full belt straight in the mush, belly, legs and toes.
Mush and belly, legs and toes, legs and toes. Hey, carry on.
The station master's bits, i.e. liver, kidney, spleen and knackers, flew across the tracks to the opposite platform where Miss X was sitting. The bits then hit her flat in the face, and now she's suing for $5 million. And that's the case for Miss X, my lord.
Did Miss X win the case, or was it even real or made up? It's up to you, the jury, to decide. So, what did you decide? Is Miss X millions of dollars better off, or is she out of pocket with court costs?
It was, in fact, a real case. And after the unfortunate station master finished up in wards 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, she lost her case because the judge said it was an act of God.
It's an act of God.
However, the Nation Railroad Passenger Corporation did offer to pay for her clothes to be cleaned. Nicer than one take. May I suggest a top-up?
I think your Manus would be very welcome, young sir. Cheers, pal.
You're welcome. Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
We have an appointment at the doctor's.
Come in.
I can't get through the bloody door.
Let me help you, Mrs. Johnson. Every time you visit me, this happens.
Has somebody made doors smaller or something?
Let me pop a bit of KY on your hips, Mrs. Johnson.
Oh, you animal! Don't let that... Don't... Oh, you animal! Oh, you animal! Don't let that... Oh, I go, fuck you.
This will be funny when I leave all of them.
Oh, you animal! Don't let... Oh, fuck you. Take that line out. Hang on. Right, let me just get back to the script here. Oh, you animal!
You frightened me to death then.
Oh, you animal! Don't let that Derek hear you. Oh, and be gentle.
There you go. Well done.
Oh, thank God for that. It was like trying to pull a slug through a polar mint.
This is the fourth time this week, Mrs. Johnson. Now, how can I help you this time?
You know damn well why I'm here. These hormone tablets. I've got arms like Popeye now, and legs like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Well, tell me about a normal day in the life of Mrs. Johnson, will you?
Well, apart from farting every 2 minutes, I get up, expect my breakfast on table, watch footy most of the day, tea, then down the pub for a game of darts, and a few worthies with lads. Then it's my bed, and next day I do it all again.
It sounds like you might have a reaction to the hormone tablets.
Might, have a reaction? If you want to see a reaction, have a look down my knickers.
Oh my God, meat and two veg. I need to take you off the tablets immediately.
You can't do that. I'm in an arm wrestling competition tomorrow night at Legion. I'm the favourite. The winner wins the meat raffle. I'm wasting my time, aren't I? I'm off out. Help me out, will you?
Breathe in then, Mrs. Johnson. Please, breathe in. Breathe in now.
More KY. Slap it on.
No,
Push, for God's sake.
No.
Push.
no.
Push. Harder. Harder, doctor. Push. Doctor. Doctor. Oh, no. He slid up my house again. Oh, you animal. It's... Oh my God, be careful not to skid your kecks. Believe it or not.
When I was in school, whenever someone died in one of my dreams, they wouldn't be at school next day. Sometimes they were sick. It was freaky. One time, I even texted a friend who lived miles away to ask if they'd gone to school that day, because they died in my dreams. They had, in fact, not gone to school.
Oh dear. It's a shame you weren't in spelling lessons. You could have learnt how to spell coincidence. My weird thing is seeing praying mantises.
So,
Whenever I see one, something either majorly inconvenient or exciting is about to happen. Usually, I see them outside my house, but occasionally they show up near where the event is going to take place. Then I saw one sitting on my tyre as I was leaving work. A day later, I went to my car and found a flat tyre. One even showed up on the day I got laid off work a few years ago.
oh dear.
No wonder you lost your job, you mental bastard. And now, it's time for Clever or Kahuna.
Oh! Shall we explain, just in case it's somebody's first time listening?
Yes, I don't see why not, Tom.
Right, we do jokes, and Andy goes away in the week, and I go away in the week, and we get jokes to tell each other, and if you say it's clever, and it is, you get an extra point. If you say kahuna, in other words, a load of bollocks, then you get a point, and that's how it works. But this week, we've agreed to make them a little bit more tastier, if you know what I'm saying.
We have.
Have you got some tasty ones this week?
I've got a few tasty ones. Have you?
Yeah.
I hope you have. Have you been rehearsing?
I have all week.
Good.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm going to start off with just a gentle one, just to get me in the rhythm. It's like warming up. Okay, here we go. Clever. Kahuna.
Oh.
When you get a bladder infection, you're in trouble. You're in trouble.
You're in trouble. I like that, Tom. I like that.
Oh,
You've
great.
got your clever, you've got your
Okay.
kahuna, and you've got 3 for the gag. That's 5.
Oh, a 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
yes.
not a great gag. It's not
No.
the worst gag, but it's not a great gag.
No, I agree. I think that's fair. That's fair.
Clever.
Oh.
I have a tremendous sex drive. My girlfriend lives 40 miles away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like it. Simple.
Simple, yeah. Clever.
I think you're warming up as well.
Yeah.
I'm
just
going to
warming
give
up.
you a 3.
Oh,
And
just a 3.
yeah.
Was that just a 3?
Well, it's not that funny, is it? The urine one was as funny. So that's 4. So you're 1 behind.
Okay, yeah, I thought I might be. Okay.
Oh, no. No, it's war already. A woman walks out of the shower, winks at her boyfriend and says, "Honey, I shaved myself down there. Do you know what that means?" The boyfriend says, "Yeah, it means the drains are clogged again."
All right, not a bad gag, that, Tom.
Yeah.
I have heard that one before, but it's a good
Oh,
gag.
have you? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
it's a shame you didn't put a clever or a kahuna on it. That's a shame.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's a real shame.
Oh,
Not.
dear. Dear.
So I'm going to give you 4 for the gag, a 4,
And that's it.
and no bonus points.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, you see, ladies and gentlemen, he got his own way in the end.
Clever Clever.
Oh, okay.
Who's the most popular guy at the nudist colony?
I don't know.
The one who can carry a cup of coffee in each hand and a dozen donuts.
Oh. Liking it.
Hey, made you laugh, that, didn't it?
It did, mate. It was a picture.
Made me laugh and all.
I've done it myself.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 4 and 2 clevers, was it?
Yeah, 2 clevers there.
Yeah, it's a clever gag.
Yeah, clever gag, that.
Yeah. Right. Clever kahuna.
Oh.
A naked man broke into a church. The police chased him round and finally caught him by the organ.
I like that.
Yeah,
You know
okay.
what?
What?
You shouldn't have put a kahuna on that.
Why?
I think it's a clever gag.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Naked man broke into the church. The police eventually caught him by the organ.
Oh,
Quite
is
clever
that
gag,
just a
that.
6 then? Right.
No. Don't
Oh.
get carried away.
Okay, sorry.
I'm going to give you a 4.
Right.
I'm going to have to take your clever off you.
Oh.
So that's 1 point minus. That's a 3.
Oh.
And then I'll give you your kahuna. No,
Which
sorry, I'll take your kahuna off you and give you your clever.
Okay.
So you get 4 in total.
Fair enough.
Yeah?
All
Is that
right.
fair enough, Tom?
That's all right. We're not going to fall out over that one. Not yet.
Clever.
Oh.
What's the difference between a tyre and 365 condoms?
Don't know.
One's a good year, the other's a great year.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm on fire this week, aren't I, Tom?
Yeah. It's not a brill joke, but I do like it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to just mark you down slightly. 3
Okay. 3.
and the 2, which you've got a 5.
5. Okay.
I think
I'm
that's
happy with
fair
that.
because it
Yeah, I'm
wasn't
happy with that.
It wasn't a roarer, was it?
No. But you did laugh, and I know you're trying to catch up a little bit. I see you've got your eyes on the scores already.
Right. Clever.
Oh.
Clever.
Oh.
Triple clever.
Triple clever here.
What do you call a herd of cows masturbating? Beef stroganoff. Stroganoff.
Hey?
Beef
Yeah.
stroganoff.
Beef's chugging off. It's all right. That I don't think it's a triple clever.
Oh, do you not?
No, I think it's a double clever.
Okay. That'll
Yeah, I
do.
don't think it's a triple clever. I
That's 7.
think it's a double clever.
All right.
So you went a bit ambitious there with your triple.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to have to take 1 off. So that's already -1.
Right.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you 4,
Right.
and I'm going to give you your 2 clevers.
6.
But I'm going to take 1 off, so you get 5.
5.
Yeah.
It's always very, very complicated when you score, isn't it? Oh, dear. Go on, hit me with one.
Kahuna clever.
Oh, okay.
What do you get when you cross a penis with a potato?
Don't know.
A dictator.
No.
Eh?
You child.
I know.
You childish person. 6.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
A 4 and 2.
And me too.
It's not really funny. It's just the word, isn't it?
It's the word, yeah.
Dictate.
A dictator with a potato.
Kahuna.
Oh, double kahuna.
How is sex like a game of bridge? If you have a great hand, you don't need a partner. now that's shit. Come on.
It's a good shit gag, that.
Thank
That's
you.
getting you a 6, a 4, and your 2 kahunas.
Nice, thank you. Yeah, I played that well. Did I play it well?
You played that well, that one, yes.
Thank you. Thanks very much. Oh, this is the last one.
Last one.
Yeah.
Right. Are you ready for this?
Come on, hit me.
Kahuna
Yeah.
clever.
Oh,
A kahuna clever here.
It's a backward, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a bit, yeah. It's a bit shit, but it's clever at the same time.
Right, okay.
What's the difference between a G-spot and a golf ball?
Don't know.
A man will search for a golf ball.
Yeah.
Yeah?
What did you have on it?
I had a kahuna and a clever.
Oh,
Mm.
I can't allow you kahuna.
You're not giving me a kahuna?
No, I'm sorry. It's
Oh.
not crap, is it? It's
Oh.
funny. So I was going to give you 4.
Right.
So it's 4 minus the 1, which is 3, plus your other one,
Clever.
which is a 4.
4. Okay, then.
Right, it's time for adding up time.
Go on,
9,
then.
13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 24 for moi. 10, 21, 25. I cannot believe you beat me by 1 again.
1.
Yeah, I think so. 4, 10, 15, 21, 25. Bugger. Oh.
What
And
a
that
shame.
was
Clever or bloody kahunas. I think we need a welcome top-up of the finest after that, Tom.
Oh, I think your welcome would be very welcoming, sir. Cheers. What? Cheers, mate.
Cheers, Tom.
Mm. Lovely.
Right. Here's a few stories that will keep you amused.
Yes. These remarks all started a fight between 2 or more people. Fight as in row. A few years ago, I decided to buy my mother-in-law a cemetery plot as a Christmas gift. The next year, I didn't buy her a gift. She says, "Why didn't I get a present this year?" I said, "Well, in all fairness, you still haven't used the present I bought you last year." And that's how the fight started.
5 a.m. Sunday morning. I got up early to go fishing. I quietly dressed as not to wake the wife, then slipped quietly into the garage. Unfortunately, there was a torrential downpour. The wind was blowing 50 miles per hour, so I pulled back into the garage and gave up the fishing for the day. I went back into the house quietly, undressed, and slipped back into bed and cuddled up to the wife's back. I whispered, "The weather's terrible." She replied, "Can you believe my stupid husband is out fishing in that?" And that's how the fight started.
After retiring, I had a bad run in life and finished up asking for help at the Social Security office. The woman behind the counter asked me for my driving licence to verify my age. I looked in my pockets and realised I'd left my wallet at home. The woman said, "Unbutton your shirt." So I opened my shirt, revealing my curly silver hair. She said, "That silver hair on your chest is proof enough for me," and she processed my Social Security application. When I got home, I told my wife about the experience at the Social Security office. She says, "You should have dropped your pants. You might have got a disability too." And that's how the fight started.
It has been raining cats and dogs all week, and my husband is really starting to get frustrated and angry. He just keeps standing by the window, staring at me and the kids. If he continues, I'm going to have to let him in. And that's how the fight started. Before we go, here's a few quotes.
When your children are teenagers, it's important to buy a dog, so someone in the house is happy to see you when you come home from work.
Thousands of years ago, cats were worshipped as gods. Cats have never forgotten this.
That is so true, you know.
Mm.
Honestly, they take over cats, don't they?
Yeah.
And I like dogs, but aren't they nasty cats at times?
Oh, they can turn. Yeah.
Get your face, don't they?
Yeah, they can turn on you if you piss them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always forgive your enemies. Nothing annoys them so much. That's Oscar Wilde. That.
Yeah, I've heard that before. Good,
Yeah.
that. It's good, that.
Yeah.
The Bible tells us to love our neighbours and also to love our enemies, probably because they are generally the same people.
Very true. If you can't beat them, arrange to have them beaten. I don't know who said that, but yeah.
Never keep up with the Joneses. Drag them down to your level. It's a lot cheaper.
Yeah. People say money is not the key to happiness, but I've always figured out if you have enough money, you can have a key made. Joan Rivers.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Anyone who tells you money can't buy happiness never had money. Samuel L. Jackson, that.
Excellent. Yeah. Well, that's it from Tom and Andy's podcast show. We hope you've enjoyed it because we have, and that's what matters.
And don't forget to and don't forget to press the follow, the like, and subscribe buttons.
A big thank you to our sponsors, the Music Factory Blackpool. You see how exciting I'm making it sound, Andy?
Oh, really? Yeah.
Thank
Fantastic.
you. And of course, a big thank you to our producer, Doris. Toodaloo!
Toodaloo.